Hello VC, Midge here again, a guy in a hat who likes to talk about records. And today I just wanted to make a quick video because I bought something that I'm quite excited about and I wanted to share it with you. So, as you know, over the years, there's been a few gimmicks and things applied to the vinyl format. You've had things like, obviously, coloured vinyl, splatter vinyl, vinyl that plays from the inside out, vinyl with concentric grooves where it plays different songs depending on where you put the needle, songs in the run-out grooves, blah, 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 blah. But there's one thing in my collection that I've never owned. I've seen them before in the past, and it's liquid-filled vinyl. And I remember they used to do it years ago. I think I've seen a few types, and they always seemed to be like they didn't tend to work, or they sounded bad, or they leaked, or the liquid inside evaporated. But there's a label called Blood Records that specialise in sort of short runs of, it's usually new release vinyl. And they do things like coloured vinyl or variations on the sleeves. There's always something a bit limited about them. They sell out straight away, and then you can find them on eBay the day after for twice the price. So it's basically a flipper's site. So, but nevertheless, they do have a lot of really cool vinyl runs. I've got a few in my collection, but like I said, they sell out like that. So you don't tend to get your hands on them. But they've got a subsidiary of their label now called Bad World Records, and it specialises in liquid-filled LPs, and they reckon they've ironed out all the problems that you used to have with liquid-filled LPs. And I was really curious about it because I've never owned a liquid-filled vinyl, and I thought, next time they do one with an artist that I really like, I'll take the plunge and I'll get one. Obviously, they are quite expensive as well. So how it works is they advertise a title for sale on the website. It's like a vault system. So it's available for about a week, and then you put your order in. They don't tell you how many they've pressed. It's manufactured on order. So however many orders they get, that's how many copies they manufacture. They don't tell you how many they've done. They don't number them or anything like that. And you just get it through the post on the release date. So there was a few that I thought I'd have a go at, and I just never pushed the button on it. But the new Wet Leg album was coming out, and I thought, oh, go on then. But, you obviously take a risk because you don't know what the album's going to be like. So I pushed the button, and I've got a copy, and I'm so glad I did, to be honest with you, because I'm become a little bit obsessed with it. So I'm going to show it you now. It's I put it on the back of a black sleeve so you can see it better. But this is a new Wet Leg album, and it's called Moisturiser. So inside, you've got a moisturiser type liquid. And look at that. Look how cool that is. And I thought about doing a video where it was just half an hour of me turning this disc upside down and stuff, because to be honest with you, that's all I've been doing since I've got it. So in terms of value for money, I think this is the most fun I've had with a liquid-filled item since, those pens you used to get at seaside novelty shops when you were a kid, and they had like a woman in a bikini in it, and you turned it upside down and all the clothes fell off. Well, this is almost as good as that, but it just doesn't have boobs on it. But perhaps that's something they could look into for the next run. But I mean, look at that. That's so cool, isn't it? It's just amazing. I've been sitting up at night just turning this endlessly over and over. So, yeah, I mean, I could watch that all day. It's better than television, I think. But yeah, back to the point. Moisturiser filled vinyl. So, what's it sound like? I mean, the thing I've been most impressed about is that obviously with these sort of discs, you'd expect them to be quite, like a lot of surface noise, quite noisy. That hiss that you tend to get with picture discs between songs and stuff like that. But it's nothing like that. It's clear as a bell. It sounds really good. I mean, obviously, I'm not an audiophile because I can't stand that sort of thing. But this sounds fine to me. It sounds absolutely great. And I mean, at the end of the day, who needs to play it? Because you're just going to watch this all day long, aren't you? I mean, it's more fun than actually playing it. Sorry, Wet Leg. It isn't, though, to be fair. I mean, I just love it. I love it. It's just fantastic. Amazing. And it's quite heavy as well. it's not like it feels like 180 gram, and you probably can't see on the camera, but you can see that ridge. So it's quite heavy, it's quite thick. And in the liquid filled discs I've seen before, there's usually sort of like a puncture hole on the disc somewhere, so you can see where they've injected the liquid. But this one, it doesn't have one at all the way around. And like I say, the Bad World Records have been doing these discs with various liquid filled things in them, but they've also started doing things like, it's based on the theme of the album, so some of them have had feathers in, some of them they've actually put like a paper doily inside, and it is quite clever, to be honest. I'm not saying I'd buy one, you know, I'd buy many of them, but if it was an artist or a band that I was really into, I possibly might, you know, get another one. But this is absolutely cool. I'm absolutely loving it. And obviously, you know, you do get the original album packaging, and you get the the lyric insert, and you get the inner. So all in all, I think that's really cool. And I know a lot of you will be saying, well, hang on a minute, Midge, it's not all about the format, it's about the music. So is Wet Leg's second album any good? Well, you're going to have to wait, because I'm going to do a new release video next. So you'll have to wait and see on my verdict on that. But in terms of the vinyl, oh, it's just cracking. Absolutely cracking. I mean, I'm obsessed. It's just, you know, give you one last look at it before I sit in another room and look at it all night myself. Yeah, it's just, oh, I love it. Moisturiser filled liquid vinyl. It's the future. I mean, I'm not sure what the liquid is. I'm not sure if it's oil of Olay or something. Imagine they don't call it that anymore. Do they call it oil of Olay? And I don't really know why, unless they're trying to appeal to bullfighter skin regimes. But, oh yeah, I'm going to have to stop this video now, because I'm just going to end up just showing you this for an hour. But yeah, I'm very impressed. Sound quality, the look, the packaging. Yeah, and in terms of entertainment terms, I think I got my money's worth already this week staring at this. It's been fantastic. So, yeah. So, yeah, liquid filled vinyl, I'm impressed. So it gets a thumbs up from me. And I'll see you on the next video if I ever manage to tear myself away from this hypnotic disc. Fantastic. It's the future. See you later.